The podcast, The Local Neighborhood Experts, Sharon and Kyle.
Hey guys, we are the Local Neighborhood Experts. I'm Sharon and this is Kyle, and you know we love coffee, and we are here in Meemoms in Brick.
I was excited to try this place.
Yeah, I didn't even know this place was here.
I didn't either because they've done a lot to this plaza.
Really?
There's been a bunch of different shops.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think Burlington.
I didn't know that Burlington was here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I lived in Brick when I was a kid, and this plaza was here. It was not like this. Wasn't here. There's been soap shops. There's been all sorts of stuff. DSW was not there. You were just saying that a lot of kids hang out here.
Yeah, in the summertime, it's beautiful. They have like patio sets outside, and it's the flowers are blooming, and then they have like a sand, so it's a nod to the Jersey Shore, so it's really sandy. It's really beautiful outside, and it's a destination. So people come here like to say, oh, let's hang out at the plaza.
Okay.
So it's a nice place to hang out.
So when people say the plaza, they're talking about the Brick Plaza.
The Brick Plaza, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
Brick Plaza.
We were right next door from Mendoza's.
Yes.
We were. This is all these cool places feel centrally located.
Yeah.
And I like being here.
Yeah.
This is a very. What do you think of this place when you first walked in?
It's chic. It's a little chic. It's a little bit. It's definitely contemporary. The lighting systems. I'm going to show you guys that later. The lighting systems. It's stunning, and it's simple. It's clean lines. It's very contemporary, but it definitely has a chic look to it. It almost feels like California Cove.
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Where it's forward. Where
Yes.
it's nice. They want you to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I've never been here. They have 3 different locations.
Yeah, I've never been here either.
And I came here for the coffee. Is it good? What do you think?
Yes, it's good. It's good. It's good coffee.
So particular.
It's regular coffee with a shot of espresso. It's a little bit bitter for me, but it's good. It tastes the flavor profile is good. It's definitely it has the floral notes that I like, but it's a little bit bitter. But it's fine. It's good.
This place was described as a cozy cafe with a coffee bar. I'm not sure if
Is that the coffee bar there?
Yeah, I'm not sure if coffee is the first thing that they're putting forward.
No, because when I walked in, there was someone ready to seat me. So to me, it was more of a restaurant feel. I was like, really? And I was like, here for eating for someone. Someone's here for me already. I was kind of like taken aback because you didn't even tell me. I'm like,
They were very accommodating.
Right?
They were very accommodating.
Usually when you go to these places, you just kind of walk in. No, he'll usher you to your seat.
We're used to that. Like revolutionary, come in, make yourself at home.
Right.
Like when you go to a coffee shop.
Yes.
I think that's the difference between a place that serves coffee and a coffee place that serves food.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense.
This place serves food, so it's that food mentality first, that food system first. Then, do you want to order coffee with your meal?
Yes.
So, it's good though. On their menu, they do something that I've never seen before.
Okay.
This is endless cold brew.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
That's
They keep
nice.
pouring it.
Oh, okay.
Same with your coffee.
And you know it's crazy because of the economy. You would think that they would charge. Yeah, right.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's nice. That's really nice. That's a nice touch, and that's the first time we've ever experienced that.
Exactly. First time. And that cold brew is good. Hold on, I want to let you know where she said, and she, our hostess, our waitress, Araceli, very nice.
Yeah,
very
nice. Very nice.
So they do get whole beans, okay? They get it from Offshore Coffee Company, and this is just their house blend.
Okay.
So I do like the fact that for a restaurant, they're getting, would you call this a restaurant or a cafe? I don't know.
I don't know because I think this looks like more of a restaurant to me.
I'm going to say cafe because they're only doing breakfast and lunch.
Oh, all right. I'll say cafe then.
I'll say cafe. They're getting whole beans. They're grinding everything fresh, and then you can almost see a part of it back there. Like they're doing traditional drip coffees, they put everything in the filter and drip it. Or she did say that they are buying the cold brew. It's the same coffee company though. It's offshore coffee company.
Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very good.
And the place is centrally located, so it's in brick, so it's like not, it's easy to get to. When I got off the parkway, it was here in 2 seconds.
That's the thing. I
Yeah.
pass, like, this is, you said this last, when we were at Mendoza's, this is the hub.
Yeah,
This
is the
part of
hub.
brick
Yeah.
is the hub. It's
When you
what
think of when you think of brick, you think of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't, so you talk, I didn't know that if you say the plaza, everybody, if you know brick, you come here.
This is here.
Right? I'll meet you at the plaza, you come here.
Yeah, that's the locals. That's how they refer to it. As I'll meet you at the plaza.
Okay.
Right.
So we're in the Brick Plaza. Its address is 56 Chambers Bridge Road in Brick. This place has been here, or you know what? We should ask. We should figure out, was this the first location, or was they have 2 other locations, Wall and Middletown? I don't know which one was first.
Oh, look at that! They have drink of the month.
They do.
That's
Honey
cool.
Bear Latte. Wait, if you turn this around. Okay, so I don't know what a Honey Bear Latte is. It sounds pretty good. And then check that out.
Oh, all right, that's interesting.
Grilled cheeses.
So on the table itself, it tells you what the drink of the month is, which is kind of nice. It's like a nice little added touch. I like those details.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's handwritten, right?
Yeah.
It's not,
Right.
every single one of them is different.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is, all right, so I gotta jump a little bit.
Go
Can we
ahead,
jump?
jump.
I was really excited to come here because I have seen it, I have passed it, we've been
Okay.
talking about it. When you search places of where we're gonna go, this comes up. The concept for Meemoms started in 2013.
Okay.
I want to say her name correct. Cameron and Sean came together, started this place in honor of Cameron's late grandmother,
Okay.
Meemom,
Oh, okay.
who served comfort food. She, whenever you came to her, whenever you were with her, she made sure that your belly was good, your head space was clear, and you just felt cozy and comfortable.
That's nice. I mean, I like that name, Meemom. I mean, I call my grandmother just grandma.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But like, so I had that same kind of thought. Like, would I have gone to a place called Nana's? I would go to a restaurant, any place called Nana's in a heartbeat, and I'd probably have a hard time keeping it dry out.
Aw, okay.
So for Cameron and Sean to see this place and see the smiles, hear the feedback, it's very nice.
Because like if you were thinking about a name for a restaurant, you probably would use more your daughter's name.
No, Lucy and I already have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kiki and Luch's.
Oh,
I call her Luch, she calls me Kiki.
Aw.
So welcome to Kiki and Luch's Breakfast Cafe.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? We serve good coffee. Okay? We serve really good coffee. Lucy's one of those people that can't function, like in the morning.
Oh,
like,
does she have coffee?
yeah, don't touch me.
Oh,
I'm not awake yet. Just kind of
Okay.
shuffles with the eyes closed, and then the coffee just like, oh, hello. I
Okay.
can now see color.
Oh, I'm not like, I mean, I like a cup of coffee, but I'm okay. I'm not the kind of person, you can still talk to me. I'm gonna still
No,
have
yeah,
coffee.
when I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm up. And if I had a place, it probably would be Honey's after my daughter. Honey's.
That's a good place.
Yeah, Honey's. Everyone likes it because it's so sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They would probably think you're coming in there and doing, honey, like, oh, is it just bees? Like, no.
Oh, right. Yeah, true.
My daughter's place,
You'll probably have
right?
Honey's Cafe or something.
Something. What would you serve? What would be your go-to dish?
Oh, I like that honey bear latte.
That's not
Right,
bad.
right, yeah.
That's not
I like
bad.
that honey bear latte. just basically take that idea.
So, 2013.
Okay.
That means that whichever place was first, this survived COVID.
Oh.
And maybe they even expanded after COVID. So they've got to be doing something absolutely phenomenal. It's coming up on 12 years, right? I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I would do business here.
I was just,
Yeah.
so coming back to that, absolutely.
Yeah, I would meet people.
anybody
Meet
here.
anyone here. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And especially if they're saying, "Oh, I live in Brick," or "I'm coming from Brick." This is definitely a great spot.
Plaza.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, so Mendoza's right across the street. Kind of get a vibe for the person.
Yeah.
California Coal Company.
Yeah.
Or here, right? Are we gonna grab a bite? I would definitely come here for grabbing a bite.
Yes.
Or
Because if they're coming from up north to say move to Brick, this is a great place to say,
yeah.
"Oh, I'll meet you here."
You're off 70.
Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So nice.
It's the best.
Yeah.
She was also very patient because I got here first. Got here
Yeah, it was
second.
like
She was
Monday.
looking at me like, "Oh, you're meeting somebody, huh?" Okay.
Sure you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we were saying, it's really centrally located. I would totally meet somebody here just to meet up with them for the first time.
Yep.
Or even to sign paperwork. This is a
Yep.
great place. And then say, hey, grab a cup of coffee. And then you could say, like, you can really be like intentional about because you'll know what the menu is and you can tell them what to order, that kind of stuff. But it's definitely a great place. And if you're coming here, and you're in Brick for the first time, this is an amazing like aesthetically.
This is brick.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is aesthetically pleasing. So it's and then of course in the summertime when it has all of the patio stuff and the beautiful flowers and so on, it will look like, oh wow, this is a nice place to live.
I would bring people here after they close on a property.
Oh, yeah.
To break bread with them.
Oh yeah, totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna sign papers in the morning. Let's come here. Let's get a honey bear latte.
And just so you know, guys, Kyle goes to every closing.
Oh, I had to miss one.
He missed one, but normally he goes to every closing. So that's good to say, hey guys, let's just go grab something to eat. That's nice.
I do.
Yeah.
I gotta give. All right, I'm gonna jump ahead, but I gotta give a shout out.
Go ahead.
I learned that from John DeSantis.
Okay.
He goes to every single closing. That guy travels the entire state of New Jersey. If you don't, do you follow him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You gotta look at his pictures. You gotta look at his
him.
pictures too, because
Yeah.
he puts the purveyor of good deeds.
Oh, really?
He like buries it in every single one of his photos. So he's in Freehold. He's in Manalapan. He's in Cape May. It's always somewhere in that sign. He's sneaky.
Okay.
And when you go to your closings, I like that about him. You go there because these are real people. We do real work for real people on real properties.
Yeah.
And this is also kind of why we started this. Be like, okay, who are we going to meet? Where can we meet?
Yes.
Where are people comfortable? You know?
Right. I mean, because the neighborhood dynamics is so important when you're looking for a property, and you want to make sure that you know where the coffee shops are, you know where the restaurants are, you know where the gas station, where the gyms are. Yeah, you want to know where these things are because people say, oh, that's like you could figure it out. No, sometimes you want to know if whatever is important to you.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to do, just to show you that's the first place, let's find coffee, and then you can find the other places.
Right? All good stories start with coffee.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
And you can say, and again, I love the fact that we went to like different places in Brick. So you could say the California Coal Company, Mendoza's. You could say Meemoms. Like these are really like staples here in Brick. So we want to make sure we give it the the spotlight that it deserves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you said something there too. You could look it up. You could look up everything on your phone. You could be completely independent.
Right.
Or you could. This is a little more than a review on Google.
Yeah.
This is, hey, people have been here. Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
Speaking of, are you going to show them this?
Oh my gosh.
Careful with the
I
cereal.
know. So
This place is known for their French toast.
got it.
House blend.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the cocoa is the same thing.
Offshore coffee company.
Yep. Did you want to take a picture of this?
I do actually, if you don't mind. Thank you so much, Araceli.
It's beautiful. So we're gonna dig into this in a few minutes.
She, Araceli said, what did she say? She said the Awberry, this is the Awberry French toast, or the El Matador breakfast bowl.
Oh, okay.
And they also had a churro French toast that sounded like way too much. Way too much.
Yeah. So
Sounded
we said
delicious.
we're gonna try this. But one thing
Your
I wanted
eyes
to
lit
say.
up with the berry.
One thing I wanted to say before we move on, I love a Google review, but I also like to go to a place and get my own take on it.
Absolutely.
And I think I told you this the last time.
Cheers to that.
I think
Cheers
I
to that.
told you this the last time. Like it's best of 3 for me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So go 3 times, and if all 3 times you had a bad experience, then you could say maybe I'm not going to go
Gotta
back.
fold it up. Gotta
But
call it in.
I think if you just go once, I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
I think it should be best of 3.
I like the 3 because I love baseball.
Right.
So it's that 3 strike mentality.
Right.
Like, hey, okay, sometimes you get a bad pitch.
Right.
Sometimes you just, you got to work yourself out, come back and try something different.
Yeah.
We say it all the time. Don't take our word for it. We like the coffee. Maybe we're going to like this French toast.
Yeah.
Come here, eat it for yourself.
It's
Eat
kinda
this
like-
French toast for yourself. Go on the local neighborhood experts group page on Facebook and tell us, did you like it?
Yes.
Did you not like it?
Yes.
If you, let us know. Let us know what feedback.
And it's true, even like certain, like you were just talking about Lucy, certain times of the day, she's, so maybe if you met Lucy in the morning before coffee, you should maybe meet her in the afternoon. or meet her at night. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
so right.
But I'm just saying, because you gotta give people a chance. Sometimes you meet people and you're like, whoa. But then you meet, I'm serious, and then you meet
But you meet their
like,
afternoon version, you're like, yo,
Oh,
you're the
you're
pawnbroker?
nice.
I will propose to you. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. So you
Yes.
have to give it a chance. So even if you read a bad Google review, I think you should just, personally, listen, you can do whatever you want. This is my opinion. I think I would try it again. I would try it.
You're defining, this may be weird, you're defining love.
Yeah.
That's how you fall in love with somebody.
Yeah.
So before you fall in love with a neighborhood, a house,
Oh, yeah.
or an area, you've got to come try it at all different times.
Yes.
Come to. I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
do.
say the regular staples, but like Applebee's is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Come check this pause out at night. See what the kids are like when they run around.
Yeah,
Come
I
check
agree.
this pause out during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Windward Beach. Go
I suggest
shopping.
that to my clients all the time. If you're really gonna move, if you're gonna make a move, you should really visit the places at different times and really fall in love with the area.
I love that.
I think that's the best thing. And so
I like
even
that a
so,
lot.
everything with the food, so that's just my little soapbox moment. You should, I give it a chance.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, so we're gonna try this thing.
Are we gonna dive into this? Yeah, let's dive into this.
All right, so I'm gonna.
While she cuts this up,
Okay.
I am gonna let you know something super special right now. Head over to bricktownship.net, okay, for all the news you need about Brick. Taxes. I went there for their events calendar, okay? Do you know that Brick is turning 175
That's
years
so cool.
old?
That is so cool.
Brick Township is turning 175 years old. So, in honor of her birthday, her birthday, okay? Is Lane
no,
female?
No, female's good.
Yeah. In honor of her turning 175, they're having a little party on the 22nd of February at 3 p.m. in the Civic Plaza. Do you know where the Civic Plaza is?
Don't know where it is.
Sure don't know that either. So you're gonna have to Google. You're gonna have to Google
Don't
that.
know where that is.
Okay. Go Google that. Go
You
to.
know, we should have to start going to these things.
We should.
I know.
This is family friendly. You want to go?
Yeah.
The 22nd. What is that?
I don't know. You have to look it up. See what
It's a
day.
Saturday.
Okay. That's
Come
fine.
on. I'm
Yeah.
penciling that in.
All
You
right.
and me, we're
All
penciling
right.
that in.
Okay, we can go.
Check us out. We'll be there. Okay?
I'm ready.
Are we doing this?
Yes.
Thank you for cutting this. Go ahead.
Cut this all up. Sorry. I'm just gonna have a piece. These pieces are so huge.
They are. And you can come in here. You know what? Oh
Go
man.
ahead.
What are we doing?
Are you gonna have the fruit so it's healthy?
I want the fruit. She said all berry, right? Cheers. We are.
No, it's okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
The
Yes.
food, the coffee, the decor.
Everything. This is good stuff.
Oh, hey, we can. I'll give you a card. 1 second. So you recommend people coming here?
Oh yes, absolutely. It's a great place. They're so friendly, nice, and then they get to know you because it's so small.
I was gonna say I was watching a little bit of your interaction.
Yeah.
She knows. You're like,
Yeah.
what do you want to eat?
Right. Like, he's like, do you want your usual? Because sometimes he'll throw her off and he'll go, no, you know what, today I'm gonna have waffles. And she'll look at him like, what?
I already wrote it on the paper.
Yeah, I already wrote your bacon omelet on the paper. So yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely delicious. I'm gonna have one with the fruit on it. This is definitely delicious.
This is outstanding.
It's your name more places. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
We just got the inside scoop.
We did. We just made a friend. Right?
We just got the inside scoop, guys.
We just made a friend. And that, I gotta tell you, I gotta pause because like I'm getting like the goosebumps on the skin.
Wow.
It's really cool to do this.
Yeah.
People like this.
Yes.
You know, it's not just random self-promotion. It's
No.
like, hey, I really like this place. Thanks for coming here. Her father's 91 years old, lives in Brick, loves this place. Comes here for regular. Shout out Camilla, who is a regular waitress. They
Shout
love
out
her.
Pam. Shout out Pam. The
Shout out
best
Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
heck yeah.
Pam.
And her dad, who's just He's just here for the ride.
Yeah, he's like, all right. He's like, all right, go ahead, Pam, keep talking. He's like, all right. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That was so cool. That was so cool.
This is good.
This is good. I love that whole sense of community, and that is community,
Yes.
right?
Oh, I was saying, you don't have to marry like one particular flavor when you come here. This is a single piece of French toast that they just fire off for you, and it is delicious.
This is delicious. Like I can't stop eating this, and I keep saying this, but these places, it's so funny because you think you go to a coffee shop and it's just going to be really good coffee, but it's amazing how much they put into the food, and that's not something that everybody does. Like sometimes they just make some cookies, but this is just like, right? And what is that? That's like the ice.
You ready? This is mascarpone cheese. So almost like, and I think it's vanilla mascarpone, where they like sweeten it up and make it not so much cheesy, but more of think of like carrot cake. Like a carrot cake icing, right? So they just put a little bit of that in there. It's out of this world.
It is good. This is really good.
Don't take our word for it.
No.
Never take our word for
Are you
it.
guys doing? Did you like it?
It is exquisite. That was a good choice.
Yeah, that was really
It's
good.
my favorite.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Did you guys go for anything else at the moment? Or something?
No, we're good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, they're so nice. They come over. They're so nice. So you want to do fun facts?
Hit me. I would
Alright.
love to know.
So Brick, I think we mentioned Brick this before, but I'm going to just say it again. Brick is situated in the Jersey Shore region. It's in Ocean County. Brick has mixed neighborhoods as well as coastal style. So it's considered a mid-sized coastal region, but there's still a big portion of Brick that's in the inland. So just so you know, and if you're, it's great for in the water side. It's great for water enthusiasts and boaters, and it also has a lot of great neighborhoods. And of course, like we said before, we are in Brick Plaza, and this is a destination. So if you're going to come to Brick, this is probably the first place you want to go.
It's right on 70.
And then you expand your search. So whoever your real estate agent is or whoever you're going to come see, this is a really nice place the first place to visit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a good, like, hey, meet us here.
Yeah.
Right? Here's the 3 places we're going to go. Here's how far they are from here.
And even if you're a resident here too, like, this is a great place to meet people, say, hey, let's meet here, and then bounce from here and go to different places. It's a nice central
it's a good
location.
place to start your day.
Yeah, it's a good place.
The plaza across, I know they can't see which way I'm pointing. The
Yeah.
plaza across the street from there, that's a shopper. So
Okay.
you're doing all your shopping here.
Yeah.
This plaza has a pet food store. I think it's a PetSmart. I think they even have an urgent care, like Burlington. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on.
One of the coolest places, obviously, when I was a kid, was Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh yeah, my kids used to love Chuck E.
Oh my
Cheese's.
God.
Oh my gosh, they used to love Chuck E. Cheese's.
So what are we doing like home prices here?
It's $300K to $2 million plus.
Okay.
So that's where you want your home prices. And I think the adult community, I have between $175K and $295K in the adult community.
Okay.
So if you want to move here, that's the big, there's a place for everyone. And the good thing about, there is a place for everyone. And the good thing about Kyle is that everyone has this myth about 20% down. Kyle could definitely tell you about different programs. There's so many programs that you could find out about. He's the funder. He is very knowledgeable about any kind of financing options. And again, I'm the finder, Sharon the finder, real estate agent, Kyle the funder, loan officer. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
There is a place for everyone.
Yeah, there's a
if
place
you
for
want
everyone.
to.
And if you're ready for it. And I think that's also key because sometimes people are not ready for it. And you just need to find out information. And that's great. And he's a great resource as well. Like, you want to make sure that your debt to income ratio is correct. And he can make sure that is clear. And then he can basically guide you on maybe telling you what to do. Pay down on this, pay down on that. And then when you're ready, you can come back to him for a house. So that's always important.
I saw something today, and I've always thought this, I've never shared it out loud, and I'm really grateful for people that do. Sometimes there are some people in my field that say, like, renting is a waste. I wouldn't say that renting is a waste.
Sometimes you're not ready.
Renting is a bridge before home ownership.
Yes.
So if, maybe your situation is not right.
Right.
We have to say this to people.
Yeah.
Maybe your situation is not right. You're going to rent for another year, 18 months, 2 years. You're still going to be a homeowner. It's just not today.
Right.
And getting the information, knowing what you want to look for, getting a sense of what you're looking for house-wise, location-wise, huge.
Yes.
Getting a sense of what you can afford, also also huge. Knowing what's on your credit report, not having to. We can go into that conversation always and anytime. And if you want to know more about professionally, maybe the brokerage or the lender that we work for, Google us.
Yes.
Google us, see what our credentials are, and have a conversation with us.
Yeah, because home ownership is not just about the mortgage. People tend to think there's house insurance, there's the gas, there's the electric, there's so many things that can go wrong. So we want to make sure you're prepared. We're not rushing you into home ownership. We want to make sure that you're prepared and knowledgeable about it. So that's also key. And people tend to glaze over that. They're like, you want a home? You want a home? And it's like, no, you have to make sure that they're prepared. And that's what we'll do. We can make sure you're prepared. So even if you just want to call us, again, just for information, we can give you the right information.
Yeah. And owning a home is very similar to opening up a business.
Yeah.
You got to find the right location.
Yes.
You got to know the foot traffic. You got to know what you can afford, what your menu is going to be.
Yeah.
And you do the same kind of research ahead of time. So if you think we're just going to open a business or drop a location like Meemoms and just all of a sudden it's going to be up and running, no. I would like to think that Cameron and Sean spoke to a lot of good people.
Yes.
They looked at what they're financing. They built a menu. It's good to lean on other people, other professionals, and be like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Can I do this? I want to do this. How do I get there?
Yes, and we are that resource for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're local neighborhood experts.
Yes, that's right. All right.
Cheers, guys. All right, so speaking of coffee,
Yes.
speaking about businesses,
Okay.
speaking about getting out and meeting people in your neighborhood,
Yeah.
you're gonna move to Brick. You already live in Brick, okay? And you want to open a business or you want to network with other people in business. Brick has a Chamber of Commerce. Okay? www.brickchamber.com. Go there, you can see all their event calendars. You can see how they're involved. Every first Friday of every month, they have business brew gatherings.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Okay?
Yeah, that's nice.
So, what do? We go, we meet there early in the morning, we have coffee, we get the ideas flowing, and this is how you get involved in your local business side of the community.
Yeah.
Right? So, head over to brickchamber.com, get yourself involved. Go meet some really great people in whatever field you're looking to join, whatever shop you're looking to join. How many great people have you met from the chamber?
Oh my gosh, I can't even count.
And counting, and
Yeah, and
growing.
counting.
As more people come in,
Yeah.
you know, some people transition out, people transition in, and it's an ever-evolving way to stay in touch with your community,
Yeah.
with your neighborhood. I love it. This is fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I think that's it then.
Is this it?
I think that's it. So where we're gonna be next week? We don't know.
We sure don't. We definitely don't.
We don't know. We don't know.
I'm gonna use this as a time though to ask.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. We are looking for places. We're looking for coffee places. I would say that we're more so looking for coffee places that also serve food versus food places that also serve coffee.
Yes.
We want that coffee forward experience. If you know any of them, please like this post, comment,
Yes.
and share it. Maybe share it with somebody who's thinking about opening a coffee house or who has a coffee house. Let us know that we're here. Let them know that we're here, and let us know where they are
Yeah.
so we can go to them.
Yes.
Right? We want that cool coffee experience and nothing. I don't know. I just want good coffee.
Well, you
always
know
want
me.
good coffee,
I always
right?
want good coffee. All right, guys. So we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.